These days, there's a lot of use of marketing of food labels, things labeling as natural flavors, no preserves or preservatives, organic, gluten-free, sugar-free, fat-free, trans fat-free, whatever and so forth. This stuff is nothing more than dietary manipulation in my book, okay? I used to fall for it all the time. I'd go through the grocery store and I would buy foods based off of what was on the label, not what the food actually was or how the food actually made me feel or anything. It was just, I trust the label. If the label says it doesn't have X, Y, and Z, then I'm going to buy it. If it does have X, Y, and Z, then I'm not going to eat it. Terrible thing to base a diet off of. Okay? Now, naturally, if you've got food sensitivities, like you really are gluten intolerant, then yes, go with something that says gluten-free, like gluten-free bread or something if you couldn't eat it beforehand. But otherwise, for the majority of people, this stuff is not even worth considering because this is nothing more than marketing and sales tactics trying to get you to convince you that you need to buy their product because they're saying, go ahead and eat it. It's safe to eat. In other words, if you eat it, there won't be any negative repercussions. 9 times out of 10, you won't gain weight from it. I mean, it's just crazy. Look. This huge thing, right? Look at that right there. No preservatives, always fat-free. It's like, oh, well, in that case, pow out the top. It's candy. It's gonna be candy. It's always going to be candy. I don't care if it's fat-free, preservative-free, natural flavors, organic, kosher, paleo, whatever. It does not matter to me. It is candy. And it's always going to be treated as such in my diet, regardless of what that label says. Never let nutrition get in the way of a healthy diet. Okay? I base my diet off of food, not nutrition. Okay? Because when we start talking about nutrition, we start setting ourselves up for, okay, X, Y, and Z is bad. Therefore, something that does not have it is now all of a sudden good. So, of course, food manufacturers, they will have this in their sites. Like, oh, what's the bad thing of the day? Gluten's bad. Okay, let's just make stuff gluten-free. Cookies and cakes and breads and everything like that. Okay, now it's gluten-free. So what? It does not matter. Does it make it healthier? I don't care. I don't know. It's still a cookie. It's still pizza. Okay? I'm not going to treat it any differently. I'm not going to look at it as leaner, less fattening, healthier, or anything because it does not have gluten in it. It's pizza. I'm always going to treat pizza the same regardless of what you do to it. Okay? So I'm basing my diet off of what pizza is, not what gluten is. Okay? And there's all sorts of ways that we can get around this. Companies can get around this. Okay, what do we need in our product in order to say it's sugar-free? Well, you just don't have these sugars. These other types of sugars, sugar alcohols and everything, you can still have that stuff. But we still call it sugar-free. Same thing with fats. Same thing with natural flavors. You can have the most artificial food in the world, put 2 drops of natural fruit juice in and say, now, natural flavors, natural fruit juice, and so on. There's so many ways that they can manipulate and con the system. And the best way for you to get out of it and to not let it con you is just don't use it. Just don't care about the system. Don't fight the system or anything. Just don't care. It's like, hey, these granola bars are now, fat-free and so forth. So what? They're sugar-free now. I don't care. It does not matter at all to me. I'm going to eat granola bars. I'm going to eat any granola bars. I'm going to treat all ice creams the same and so on. And it doesn't matter if it's light or if it's organic or anything. That doesn't matter to me. So just my take on things regarding the food labels. Till then, be fit, live free. Hey gang, if you like my video, I appreciate it if you give that like button down there a click. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. New videos coming out every single day, all about body weight, strength training, conditioning, diet-free, weight loss, and healthy eating tips, and anything else you want. If you want something, just drop it down below in the comments section, and I'll respond to it in the next few days. Take care, guys.